Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Stream Singularity. Singularity is a really fun first person shooter that I like a lot. It was made by Raven Software back in 2010, and some people seem to have some issues with it, but I haven't. So we started a game, and then the stream crashed, so we're starting a new one. We're going to see how that works. Cross your fingers. Cross them. Are they crossed? Keep them crossed. Okay, let's go. Sure. We can start over that. I seem to be receiving a phone call. Give me just a moment. It was my internet service provider. They sensed there was something wrong with the stream, and they called to make sure everything was okay. That didn't happen.
1945, the Soviet Union continues to expand in both military might and political influence.
Soviet Russia holds a commanding position in the future destiny of the world.
But it was the United States that held the secret to atomic power.
Mr. Trump declares we must have atomic control. The flags of freedom fly all over the world.
This superiority would be short-lived, however, as Stalin was already at work on a plan of his own. While searching for uranium on a tiny island off the southeast coast of the Soviet Union, Russian engineers discovered E-99, a powerful and unprecedented source of energy. Seeing an opportunity for further world domination, Stalin authorizes unlimited development funds to explore the capacities of the substance. Project Director Viktor Borisov establishes an island research station, Katorga 12. For his groundbreaking research, he receives the Order of Lenin. When Nikita Khrushchev succeeds Stalin, he accelerates the program, pressuring Borisov to begin field experiments. However, not only is E-99 capable of delivering unimagined power, it is also incredibly volatile. Yet Borisov is pressured to begin tests. The disaster has no known survivors. Moscow buries the installation, effectively wiping it from the map. 2010. A U.S. spy satellite flying over the area is blinded by a radiation surge. Fearing another Chernobyl, and suspicious of Moscow's secrecy, the reconnaissance mission over Katorga 12 is ordered by the Pentagon.
Spartan Team Titan 1 actual, you are now entering Russian airspace. Proceed with caution.
Roger that, Titan 1. Continuing on this vector. ETA to target 3 minutes.
Brass must be scared shitless if they're willing to risk an international incident sending us in like this. Intel says this berg's been abandoned for 50 years.
Okay, first off, do we seriously not have subtitles? No subtitles, I guess. Well, that's not good.
But you know what they say about military intelligence. So keep your head on a swivel.
Spartan Team, maintain present speed and heading.
Copy that, Titan 1.
You see that?
The Spartan 2-1, Spartan 2-1, we're reading a radiation spike on your vector.
That's not good.
It's an EMP!
Bye-bye, buddy. Well, that's not great. Are we in control? We are in control. How's the sensitivity? Let's test this out. Steve, are you okay? Steve is not okay. I don't know what's going on with Steve. Carl, are you okay? That's not Carl. Are you Carl? That's not Carl either. Note. The death of Dr. Dimichev in the fire had far worse results than anyone expected. We'd hoped Dr. Borisov would be allowed to continue with our research, but we just received word that Moscow has deemed our work to be too dangerous. Any further study into E99 is being discontinued, and all personnel are to be removed from the island. Katorga 12 will be completely shut down. All our work will be lost. Dag. Microphone?
Welcome to Katorga 12. All first-time arrivals must report to registration. All those who have previously registered are free to enter through the north gate.
Stim packs will give you a small amount of health upon pickup. Okay. So we gotta register.
This is Devlin 4-1. We were hit, goddammit, I repeat. We were hit.
Devlin?
One actual here. What's your status, Captain?
We got punched out. Copter's down and we're scattered. Don't know how many KIAs yet. Over.
Just remember, there's always a lighthouse.
Radio tower. Get your team there, Captain. We're pulling you out.
Okay.
Understood, sir. Spartan team, if you copy. Switch your comm gear to TAC 3. Meet up at the rally point.
What is this? Health pack. Press H to use health packs you find in the world. Later, you can upgrade the number of health packs you can carry, as well as how much health you receive from them. Cool. Uh-huh. Katorga 12. Well, you should have used your health pack, buddy. You're creepy looking and gross. What's this way? Nothing. Wait, something? Nope, nothing. Ooh, look at that mustache.
The threat from the west is ever present, and here on the isolated island of Katorga 12, we are fighting that threat. The glorious work we are doing will change the world and keep our way of life safe from those who seek to do us harm. Soviet scientists have discovered the answer to our hopes and dreams, the element E99. E99 is a rare element only found on Katorga 12. There are many different ways to help the efforts of Mother Russia here on Katorga 12. Your family will live well on the island, and your children will attend schools offering the very best Russian education. Scientific research is the largest division on the island, advancing agriculture, industry, medicine, and the military. Processing E99 is an important part of the island's function, creating the metal, gas, and other forms of E99 we use every day. A strong military presence is important on Katorga 12 to ensure the safety of the island. A workforce that will make every Russian proud is the backbone of the island. From the rail yard to the docks, every worker supports the motherland. All of your contributions will go towards achieving the ultimate goals of our work here on Katorga 12. We must stand as one against the forces of the West. You are the lucky ones selected for service on Katorga 12. We have moved your family for your convenience. We must now stand together for Mother Russia.
But that's not... No, but that's not why I'm here.
The rail line is where vast amounts of supplies and research materials are moved across the island. It also serves as the main transportation of raw E99 ore.
So there's all kinds of stuff we can interact with here. So this is the big island.
The industrial docks are where supplies are brought in from the mainland. Hundreds of tons of equipment and material are offloaded here every day. Once construction is completed, the tower will be home to the Borisov reactor. This powerful device will generate a singularity, an event horizon that will provide the Soviet Union with unlimited energy that is both clean and safe.
I feel like that may be what exploded.
The processing facilities are where E99 ore is purified and enriched. In order to protect the civilian population from any potential radioactivity, security is very high. The research laboratories are where scientific investigation is done into the potential uses of E99. Some of the areas of experimentation include weapons development, crop regeneration, and medical research, as well as chronology investigation. You are here. The village area contains the civilian docks, where new personnel first arrive on Katorga 12. It is home to many of the inhabitants of the island, and features a school that offers the best in Russian education.
As people arrive from the boat, they no doubt have a great many questions, but you must explain that there is no time to waste. Move quickly and without hesitation. Through the list of prepared questions. Once you've moved out the form... Once you have filled out the form fully, move the newcomer onto the next station. There are always a great many people to process, and the faster you work, the faster everyone will finish their job. Nobody was here to meet me at all. Those buttheads. What does this microphone say?
E99 is a valuable element that can only be found on Katorga 12. Here it is mined at a depth of over 1 kilometer underground. The influx of new scientists and technicians to Katorga 12 has dwindled to nothing. Rumor has it that Dr. Borisov might become the new head of Katorga 12, but I doubt Moscow has much confidence in him. If only Dr. Demichev hadn't died in the fire.
Poor Demichev.
By some miracle, you're alive and hearing this. Rally at the base of the radio tower we passed over before we got bounced. SNR's running carpool from there. Double time it. Move!
Sure, man. Yeah.
Help! Help! For the love of God, please! Let me out!
Yeah, man, I got you. Oh, there's no glass there. Door? Door. Door. That door. Stay back. That seems bad. It's 1955. Are you guys okay? They're not okay. Oh, not that way. Don't go that way. He went that way. Oh, dadgummit. I got you. I'm here. I'm ready to save him. I got you.
My leg is hurt. I can't
Not that way. Not that way.
Rico, stop! Don't let them attempt.
Okay.
Help! For the love of God, please! Let me out!
Hey, it's that guy. Sorry, dude.
Damn it, Chief! What happened? What did you do?
What did I do? Nothing. I almost died in there. Fortunately, he saved me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was Joseph Stalin. Now it's not. Did we do a bad? I think we bad.
The threat from the west is ever present, and here on the isolated island of Katorga 12, we are fighting that threat. The glorious work we are doing will change the world and keep our way of life safe from those who seek to do us harm. Soviet scientists have discovered the answer.
Thought that might be different.
The research laboratories are where scientific investigation is done.
Okay.
The potential uses of E99. Some of the areas of
Blue door.
experimentation include weapons development, the influx of new scientists and technicians to Katorga 12 has increased tenfold since Dr. Demichev went to Moscow.
Sorry. I clicked on too many things. What are you? E99 tech. Many experiments on Katorga 12 use the power of E99, and this leftover technology can be used to create upgrades. You can purchase upgrades once you found someone that understands E99. Okay. Can I go? I can go this way. What we got in this dumpster? Ah! More E99. Plus some more E99. Upgrade stuff, good stuff.
I don't know how much time I have, so I'll make this quick. The Singularity exploded about 2 hours ago, killing hundreds of people. But spreading radiation is also having effects. It's mutating humans into violent monsters, and they feed on human flesh. I have to get out of here before they find me.
I'm sure we won't have to deal with that at all. Hey, more E99.
Titan 1 actual. Copy. For fuck's sake, someone copy back! Copy back and tell me things look a little south of normal, because I'm officially freaking out! Open Section 8 here. I know it, damn it. Okay, eyes forward. Keep to the original directive. Continue to the radio tower.
It's gonna be okay, Nolan North. We're gonna get through this together. Nolan North and I have been on many adventures together. Getting a lot of health kits. Spooky noises. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mojikovich, your son Yakov has continually been disruptive in class. He mocks me in front of the other students and refuses to keep his hat off during class. His crude behavior will not be tolerated. If this continues, he will be expelled from school, or worse, murdered. That was a big kid. I don't like that. What the? Okay. Oh, I forgot the beginning of this game. Kind of spooky. When Kasha returned home from the lab, she told me she wasn't feeling well because she'd come in contact with an E99 solution. I offered to take her to the doctor, but she refused, saying they might terminate her. She begged me to keep quiet about it and let the sickness run its course. And then she became violent, so I chained her door shut. From the terrible sound I've heard coming from there, I can't bear to look in on her anymore. Sasha, I'm gonna need you to leave us alone.
If anyone should find this recording, please. Our children are hiding in a room at the top of the stairs. They only have a limited amount of food and water and won't be able to last for much longer. Please. They're so scared.
Well, I would go help, but this is probably from the 50s. Hey, gotta explore. Find that E99 and such. Probably gonna want to mess with these controls some. Ah, that door is now open. I curse the day we came to Katorga 12. Yuri's working himself to death in the labs. I keep asking him what's so important that he can't come home and sleep. He tells me he can't talk about his work. We would both be punished. I would like a gun, but at least I have my stabby utensil. Find a weapon to shoot the padlock. No, I don't think I will. My daddy works at the big process plant here on Katorga. He came home yesterday and said his back hurt. When he woke up, he had something on his back. Mommy screamed. Okay. Seems real not good, kid. We got a gun. Single-shot revolver that fires a powerful E99 bullet. This weapon does a very high amount of damage, but has extremely low fire rate.
It's morning. Time to visit a friend.
I'd rather not. What if I don't? So reload and use are the same button, huh? That seems bad. What is going on here? Ugh. Not a fan.
It's a lovely day. Let's go outside and play.
No thank you, doll. Outside seems bad. Ah! That legit got me. 100% got me. It's cool. I got him too. Is this where I'm supposed to go? It does not look like it. Collectible. My darling daughter, how are things going with you? Things are fairly well here. It sounds like the government is blank, but all they say is blank. Anyway, just being silly. Right back, tell me you're okay. More ammo. And it's saving. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not freaking out, you're freaking out. Got one. Okay, that's fine, don't die. Ooh, I got a chunk out of it. Everybody enjoys seeing my absolutely amazing shooter skills. There's like some lot going on. I know I'm not great, but the auto lock's throwing me off. It's like it's auto-aiming for the center
Tell you what, if
mass.
you're receiving, I'm in what looks like a school, and there's some guy... Holy mother!
Uh-oh. You gotta shoot him. Don't worry. You can just shoot him a lot. You don't have to be a good shot. I feel like somehow the other guy probably held on to his gun. Even though it didn't. Okay, we're looking around. Sorry if there's some hiccups in this stream. It's... I don't know, it's giving me some issues. Whee! Hey, a note. Hello, children. This is Dr. E99 reminding you to practice safe playing. Play is crucial to your health and well-being, but you must remember to be careful. There are many things on Katorga 12 that can be dangerous to you and others. Okay. Such as jumping out of this tree. Don't do that, creepy door. Ah, creepy children. Oh god, that's not in the flashback. Ooh, got it. It was all skill, no luck. Just kidding, lots of luck. So I'm running low on ammo because I'm a terrible shot. Interesting.
Help me. There were sirens, and then there was explosion. Miss Barsukova screamed and ran out of the classroom. And she left us there, all alone. I am hiding in the restroom, and everyone's screaming and panicking outside. I don't know what to do. Please, help!
Hello, children. Please remember to wash your hands. Thanks, Dr. E99. Ooh, bullets. Sweet. More tech.
Students are to be alert at all times and remain aware of emergency emergency testing procedures.
Under Dimichev's orders, we've begun using assigned seating in the cafeteria as well as assigned meals. Oh, that's probably not good. I've had several teachers and students complain about this, but I've been told by Dimichev to say nothing, and that is exactly what I will do. Ew. Sure is goopy in here. Well, I'm sure nothing else terrible will pop out at us in this big open room. Let's explore a little more first. Come out! I think we're okay. I was ready. My Oleg Taber picture won a prize, and now the man who liked it said he will use it on their ice creams. I got free ice creams, and he went to visit the factory where they make the treats. Mr. Dimichev came to see us and asked about Oleg's collar in my drawing. I said I made it up, but I saw it on a man's hand when I was waiting for Mama to finish her papers at the labs. It was glowy, and it looks good on Oleg. I find it hard to believe that you can't spell ice cream, but you know the proper use of punctuation. Yeah. That's what we're criticizing here. Oh no, those are gonna get up. You can tell. I hope I'm wrong.
Dr. Demichev has told us the equipment they're installing at the school is safe, but I'm worried. I have a friend who works at one of the animal testing labs, and he told me E99 mutates living flesh. How could they expose the children to something like that?
For fun. And profit. So I thought this would be the way to go, but I guess it's not. Yeah. Thought that might happen. Please place 1 ounce of this powder in each student's food who sit at table 1. It's experimental enhancer, which is completely safe. Sure it is. Okay, but how do I get back there? I guess I gotta go around? Did I miss anything? Ooh. Now that one I actually waited for what I thought was the right moment, and I shot at him, and I did good. Be proud of me. Thank you. Ooh, E99. All kinds of hoopla. I got a bunch of E99. But for real? Just loops around? Cause reasons? Okay. Where did that guy even come from? He was just here in the hall. Spooky little children noises.
Children, under your desks immediately and put your hands over your heads. Don't worry, everything will be...
I guess they're not getting up. I really thought they were gonna. I'm not sure what the principal is up to, but ever since they began assigning seating during lunch, several students have gotten sick, some violently. Later tonight, I'm going to inspect the kitchen to see what we've been feeding the children. If anything is abnormal about it, I'll let Dr. Dimitriev know. He'll set things right. I don't think that's what Dimitriev's gonna do. This is my first day at school. Oh man, that sucks. My family just moved to the island last week. I was afraid to leave all my friends behind, but Papa tells me I will make new friends. He won't tell us what he's working on at his new job, but insists it will help us. And I can get the puppy I asked for. We watched a film about Dr. E99 in class today. I wonder if Papa is working with Dr. E99 at his new job. Ugh, it's sad, man. Don't you point at me. Okay. What's going on in here? E is for E99.
This is our good friend Dr. E99.
Hello, Doc.
It's our answer to the growing menace of the United States. You see, America created the atomic bomb, a powerful weapon they've used twice now on large cities. But thanks to a recent discovery, we control something much more powerful. We control the might of E99. E99 is a rare element that can only be found deep underground here on Katorga 12. A base was built on this island to study it. You see, our scientists think that someday they will be able to use E99 to accomplish some pretty amazing things. Like taking barren farmland and making it productive again. Or taking a sick man and making him a super soldier. They even hope to be able to turn back the clock on old citizens and make them young again. The might of E99 means we no longer need to fear America's atomic power. The possibilities for E99 seem endless. Who knows? With its help, we may soon be able to travel through time itself. But whatever its uses, we can sleep soundly, knowing that E99 will protect us from the evils of the West and make the Soviet Union a safe and dominant superpower.
Okie dokie. Well, so far, I gotta say, it's not going so good. I don't like that.
I don't understand why I can't be with my friends during lunch. They make us all sit at assigned tables and force us to eat the food they put in front of us. We can't trade with anyone. Not that I feel like eating much. My stomach has been hurting a lot lately.
I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. I don't like that. Ah! Come here. Come here and fight me. No more being spooky. Fight me. I'm going this way. It's safe, probably. It's probably not safe. Can they get in the vents? Well, this didn't seem to turn out very well for all the folks.
There has been another event. This one much worse than the last. It has exceeded Borisov's threshold. We are securing the facility, and then we will make our way down the hill. We must leave Katorga 12 at once.
I'm with you, man. Let's go. Ah. I mean, thanks for opening up a path for me. I don't like it. Nope, I'm leaving. I'm out. I also just want to see if there's anything over this way. Which there is not. Machine gun. The primary assault rifle of the USSR. The name means chooser of the slain. And the weapon is a lethal combination of firepower, range, and accuracy. I'm sure I'm going to get plenty of time to use it here. Oh god. It's definitely better than the pistol. Not a fan of what's going on here. Max health packs. That's good. I don't know why, but that makes me feel safer. Oh, hey!
Rico, you're alive! Figured you fought! Help me! Son of a bitch, you're coming through the windows! Light him up!
I got him.
Open fire!
Got him.
I'm gonna open the door! I'll take left, you take right!
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3! Open fire! Damn, is it good to see you, Rico. If you hadn't
Right?
come along, I'd be dead. Alright, we're supposed to meet up with SNR yesterday. Let's move on.
I'm gonna save some ammo.
What the hell were these things?
Dead.
You seen anything like them? Did the Russians create them? If they did, why?
Ew.
I could have missed it, but I'm pretty sure a massive pillar of energy shooting into the sky wasn't mentioned in the mission briefing. This is Devlin 4-1. Do you copy, Titan 1? Titan 1, this is Devlin 4-1 on guard frequency. Please respond.
I thought I was Titan 1.
Extraction.
Devlin, I lost you.
People are gathering at the gates of the docks. Word is spreading that there isn't enough room on the guard boats. If only we had deal-head in peril.
It's morning. Time to visit a friend.
I like that it encourages exploration, but not so much that I get lost. Devlin.
Let's stick to the plan. Get to the radio tower. Maybe we can salvage equipment there if we need it.
Maybe. Probably
How
not.
could intel have been so wrong? This place is anything but abandoned. Something's not right. We
You
should
don't
at least
say.
be able to hear the Titan One broadcasting. Search and rescue teams better be on their friggin' way right now.
Safety is everyone's responsibility on Katorga 12.
Again, you don't say.
Work is being done on Katorga 12, and there are those who would very much like to stop it. And it's our job to make sure we stay safe. Once again, Dr. E99 will be helping us today as we talk about safety. Katorga 12 is a great place to live. There are plenty of fun places for you and all your friends to play. But there are also dangers on the island. And if you want to do your part to help on Katorga 12, you'll pay attention and avoid these areas. For example, there are many new buildings and roadways under construction. These are very hazardous places for children. And of course, there are the important experiments we're doing with E99. He's our friend, but we have to be careful around him sometimes. Look at little Ivan with his dog. It's important he pays attention to the signs. Uh-oh. It looks like Ivan's dog got into something he shouldn't have. That would be a real shame if Ivan got too close to the processing plant. So don't let this happen to you. Remember that safety
Wah,
here
wah,
at Katorga
wah.
12 is everyone's responsibility. And of course, the most important thing to remember, something we should never forget. And of course, it's possible because of Nikolai Demichev.
Thanks, Dimichev. Okay, so I'm actually going to take a quick break, see if I can figure out what's going on with the stream and why it seems to keep juddering. And I'll go ahead and end this recording for YouTube, and we'll see you back on the next one. And like I said, I'll be back in just a little bit.